You're no longer messaging or calling them, and while it may seem like a simple decision on the surface, it's actually a shocking and deeply impactful move for your person. They didn't expect this level of detachment from you, especially not this calm, poised version of you that has embraced silence with such remarkable self-control. To them, this shift is astonishing. They're used to feeling your presence, your words, your energy. The absence now feels louder than any conversation ever did. It's as if your silence speaks volumes, and every moment without your voice or message is a reminder of the bond they once took for granted. This change has forced them into deep reflection. They're missing you, terribly. Not just in the casual, fleeting way people miss others, but in a constant, aching way that wraps around their thoughts throughout the day. Your person finds themselves thinking about the unique connection you share, especially the way your energies seem to align so naturally and effortlessly. It's not just emotional or intellectual, it's sensual, magnetic, deeply spiritual. There's an undeniable chemistry between you two that goes beyond physical desire. It's rooted in something energetic, something that ignites a deep, primal part of their being. Every interaction with you leaves a mark, and even in your silence, they feel the lingering heat of your presence. Whenever you've spoken or connected in the past, your person felt a kind of inner awakening. Their body responded, their spirit stirred. Something visceral happens when you enter their space, whether in person or through words. It's as though your soul speaks directly to theirs. They are not just attracted to you, they are energetically drawn, pulled toward you in a way they can't control or explain. This connection, this passion, is unlike anything they've experienced with anyone else. It doesn't feel fleeting or superficial, it feels deep, rare, and transformative. And now that you're quiet, they're fully realizing just how much they've relied on your energy, your presence, and your consistency. No matter how many people are around them or how many distractions life offers, no one holds the place in their heart and mind that you do. You are irreplaceable. They can't replicate what they had with you, not in another conversation, another connection, or another embrace. You've carved out a space in their life that no one else can fill. More than that, your person believes that you're the only one who truly deserves their time, energy, and focus. They recognize that your value goes beyond the ordinary. With you, things feel real, alive, meaningful. In your absence, they've come to understand that you're not just a chapter in their story, you are the story. One of the most profound realizations they've had is that they can't hide from you. They may have hidden their feelings from others. They may have built walls, worn masks, and suppressed emotions in the past. But not with you. With you, they feel exposed in the most intimate, yet safe way. You see through them, their fears, their desires, their vulnerabilities, and instead of feeling threatened, they feel understood. Your presence is disarming. You bring out their truth in ways they didn't think were possible. Even if they tried to deny it, their heart knows, you're the only one who truly sees them. If they ever deliberately blocked or ignored you before, perhaps out of fear, confusion, or a misguided sense of control, they are now deeply regretting those choices. What once felt like a power move now feels like a foolish mistake. Your absence has not brought them peace, it has amplified the longing. It has magnified their desire to speak to you, to reach out, to reconnect. They now understand that no game, no delay, and no silence is worth losing the kind of connection they have with you. And so, they are preparing to take action. No longer content to linger in hesitation or pride, your person is gathering the courage to step forward. They are going to unblock you, to find a way to reach out, and to initiate a genuine conversation. Not just to say hello, but to open the door to something deeper. They want direct communication, not filtered through ego, not hidden behind silence, but real, heartfelt interaction. They want to make things right. Because now they understand that what you share is rare. It's not something that can be recreated, replaced, or ignored. You are the one who stirred their soul, awakened their spirit, and held up a mirror to their truest self. And they are finally ready to honor that truth. I don't think you truly understand how deeply and passionately I feel for you. Words often fall short of expressing the full intensity of what's in my heart, but I'm going to try, because you need to know. Loving you isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's something that has become part of my identity, part of my everyday thoughts, and part of the way I see the world now. Since you've been gone, I've felt like I'm walking through life without a sense of direction, like I've lost a piece of myself. It's as if when you left, a part of my soul left with you, and no matter what I do, there's an emptiness I can't seem to fill. I keep trying to pull myself together, to go about my daily routines and responsibilities, but it's incredibly hard to function when everything reminds me of you. Every moment feels heavier, every day longer. There's a constant ache inside me, one that only you can soothe. I find myself replaying our conversations, our laughter, the moments that once felt so simple but now feel so sacred. Sometimes I smile at the memories, but more often than not, I feel a lump in my throat because I miss you more than words can capture. How am I supposed to move on with my life when all I want, all I need, is to be by your side? There's no pretending otherwise. No matter how many distractions I try to put in front of me, nothing compares to what I felt when I was with you. I know people often say, everything happens for a reason, and maybe there is a bigger picture I can't see right now. But from where I'm standing, this reason, whatever it is, hurts like hell. If there's some grand lesson I'm supposed to learn from losing you, I honestly don't care right now. I just want you back. There's no one else I want to spend my time with. Even the idea of being with someone else feels pointless, almost like betraying what we had. Because the truth is, no matter where I go or what I do, I know I'd just be thinking about you the whole time. No one else lights up my mind the way you do. No one else makes my heart race the way yours did with just a smile, a glance, a word. The connection I felt with you was rare, so rare that it's impossible to even explain it to anyone else. I don't expect everyone to understand, but I know what we had was real. I'm not going to rush into anything or try to replace you, because the truth is, I don't want to. I'm willing to wait, no matter how long it takes, because I'm in love with you. Truly, deeply, and wholeheartedly. My heart isn't searching for something new, it's still holding on to you. Not because I'm afraid of being alone, but because I know that what we shared was worth fighting for. Since the moment I met you, you've had a hold on me. You're the only one I've felt this kind of pull toward, emotionally, intellectually, and yes, even sensually. It wasn't just surface-level attraction. It was the way our minds connected, the way we could talk for hours, the way you made me feel seen and understood in a world that often feels too fast, too shallow, too distant. You made me feel alive. You awakened something in me I didn't even know was asleep. Being with you wasn't just about passion or companionship, it was about feeling whole. It was knowing that someone out there truly understood me, accepted me, and cared for me in a way that felt safe and exciting all at once. I think about that every day, and it hurts to know that we're not in that place anymore. But even with the pain, I wouldn't trade what we had for anything. I just wish we had more time. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know this, I'm not giving up hope. I believe that love like this doesn't just disappear. It lingers, it waits, and sometimes, if we're lucky, it gets another chance. I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm loving you from a distance, hoping that somehow, someday, you'll feel it too. Until then, just know that you're still the person who holds my heart. And no matter how much time passes or how many obstacles stand in the way, I will always care for you deeply. Because love like this doesn't fade. It lives on, even in silence, even in distance, even in heartbreak. It's getting harder and harder to keep a cool face, to pretend that everything is fine when inside, there's a storm I can't seem to calm. Every day, I feel the weight of the distance between us pressing down on me. I know we haven't seen each other in a while, and I understand that things have been incredibly difficult for you. Life has tested you in more ways than I can even imagine, and I can only hope that you've found moments of strength and peace in the chaos. Still, please don't forget the time we've spent together, the laughter, the shared dreams, the quiet moments that meant so much. Those memories are not just fragments of the past, they are the foundation of something real and meaningful, something I still hold close to my heart. This period we're going through, as painful as it is, feels like a test. A test not only of patience, but of faith, faith in the universe, in destiny, and perhaps most importantly, in each other. Relationships aren't always smooth. They come with trials, doubts, and moments of darkness. But this, right now, is one of those testing times, and I truly believe that if we hold on, with open hearts and open minds, we can come through stronger than ever before. We both need to hold on, to keep believing that what we built wasn't just temporary or fleeting. It was real. It still is. I understand that trusting me again may not come easily. I've made mistakes, mistakes I wish I could erase, but which I know I have to live with and grow from. I hurt you, and I carry that regret with me every day. But please know, from the depths of my heart, that I am not the same person I was. This time, I will not lie to you. I will not cheat. I will not take for granted the love that you gave so freely, and the loyalty that you lived by. I know I broke your trust, and I can't expect you to just forget that. But I hope you'll give me a chance to earn it back, not through promises, but through actions and time. You may not fully see it, but the pain of being apart from you is not something I can simply ignore or brush aside. It's not just a feeling, it's a force that moves me, drives me, and reminds me of what I had and what I hope to have again. That pain is what keeps me going, keeps me fighting for a future where we find our way back to each other. Every day without you feels incomplete. My soul has chosen you. It's not a matter of chance or circumstance, it's something I feel deep within me, something I can't deny. And this time, I refuse to walk away. I refuse to let fear, pride, or doubt stand in the way of what my heart knows to be true. I'm deeply sorry for the way I treated you in the past. I didn't trust you when I should have. I let my own insecurities cloud my judgment, and in doing so, I failed to see the honest and loyal person standing right in front of me. You didn't deserve to be blamed or disrespected. You didn't deserve the coldness, the suspicion, or the distance I created. I was wrong, and I own that now. The guilt of what I did follows me, not to punish me, but to remind me of what I need to do differently, of the kind of person I want to be, especially for you. I know apologies can only go so far. Words, after all, are easy to say. What matters now is how I show up, even from a distance. It's about how I honor your worth, even if we're apart. It's about showing consistency, integrity, and compassion, qualities I failed to uphold before, but which I am committed to now. I'm not asking for immediate forgiveness. I'm not asking for things to go back to the way they were. I'm simply asking for a chance to rebuild something, even slowly, even carefully. A chance to show you that I've changed, and that I'm willing to put in the effort to make things right. You've always had a strength that I admired, even if I didn't say it enough. You handled so much with grace, with patience, and with love. Looking back now, I see just how much you gave and how little I acknowledged it. You deserved more appreciation, more trust, more partnership. You still do. And if the universe gives us another opportunity, I promise to never make you feel unvalued or unseen again. Until that day comes, I will keep working on myself, not just for you, but because I need to grow, to heal, and to become someone who truly deserves the kind of love you offer. I will keep walking this journey, knowing that every step forward brings me closer to a version of myself who is capable of giving you the love, respect, and devotion you've always deserved. And no matter how long it takes, I will wait. I will believe. I will keep loving you, even from afar.